get when you blend tempting candy or cookie toppings with creamy soft serve ice cream? Presenting McDonald's new McFlurry. Did somebody say McDonald's?
So welcome. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing another OC lore video. This one's going to be a little bit shorter because the OCs in this video aren't like, they don't have like super excessive lore, because the setting that they live in, which is called Mornington, it's a quirky and fun little town with monsters and supernatural beings and whatnot. I wanted to write them in a way where it's kind of like similar to My Sims or something like that. Like that was like the inspiration, but like weirder, because I wanted to have like a bunch of characters with like minimal lore, because I just felt like it would be a weight off my shoulders, and because it's supposed to just be like a slice of life thing rather than like a deep, super intense story. But there are like some characters who are connected in some way, and Melrok, Nugget, and Mystery Me are all connected because they all are related to Melrok, not like literally, but in the sense that Melrok is just an awful person and has attracted these two characters in a way that's not good. So we're going to start off with Melrok, the CEO of evil, the final boss of capitalism, and the owner of a fast food restaurant called Mystery Munch. Mystery Munch is terrible. Do not eat there. If you eat there, you're either going to die or you're going to leave there with more limbs than you came in with. You are not going to have a fun time there. Well, you might. Like, it is a nice restaurant, but the problem is that Melrok uses toxic sludge and other really messed up materials. He's a demon and he's from hell, so he probably uses stuff from hell as well. Like, demons in hell, they can eat like messed up stuff, no problem. But humans and other non-demons can't do that. So obviously, when people go in there, they're going to be a little messed up. Some people manage to be fine. Like, I guess it's a roulette thing. Like, some people, they might get like the typical fries and burger and they'll eat it completely fine. Other people, they're not so lucky. So really, when you go to Mystery Munch, you're basically putting your life on the line when you eat there. You could either have like the best meal of your life and leave there completely normal, or you're going to be completely fucked for like ever. So a lot of people who go there like willingly are kind of just like, I guess it's because Melrok also makes the food really delicious, and he also has blackmailed food reviewers into giving the restaurant like high ratings. So people are like, well, the restaurant says it's good, so there's no issue, right? And also I think that some people in Mornington are just really stupid. So, you know, it's like the biggest restaurant in Mornington as well, so that's probably also why people go there a lot. So yeah, a lot of people in Mornington are a little messed up because of the restaurant, because they eat there. So yeah, Melrok does not care though. He just wants to make money and eat food. He's a food demon, and food demons basically exist to just eat an endless cycle of gluttony. They either have like a part of themselves that is food, or like something that like helps them eat food. Another OC that is a food demon is Mulberry, but she's not relevant to this. But yeah, Melrok, in his case, he has french fry horns and he can eat them. They have ketchup on them. I don't know how the ketchup forms. Either he dips them in ketchup, or the ketchup just manifests in itself. But anyway, he can eat the french fry horns, and they grow back like within a few days, which is very weird but funny, because like without it, he also can't have like his little donut thing that he puts on it. So it's just so weird because he doesn't have like regular horns, because I designed him to look like a stereotypical demon with like the little crest thing on the face and the little tail, but like minus the horns. So without the french fry things, he just looks so weird, and I just think that's funny. And also something else I noticed is that this is completely unintentional. I designed this like months before like the whole Labubu thing happened, but like he kind of looks like one. Like, do you see the resemblance? He kind of does. I think it's really funny. But anyway, so Melrok is awful. He's evil, but like not in the muhahaha I want to take over the world evil. He's evil in the negligent evil. He does not care about his employees either. He breaks OSHA violations all the time. He has this machine in his store called the Funky Fresh Food Machine, and it's like, it makes like all the meat and stuff, and it's like really big. Like, I don't know, imagine some like really cartoonish and huge like industrial thing with like food in it or something like that. That's basically what it is. So it's big enough for people to fall in, and you can probably see where I'm going with this. Employees have fallen in, and they have been turned into funky fresh food, and they've been this is so fucked. They have been served to the public unknowingly, and Melrok is okay with that. He's okay with people being eaten and being turned into burgers, and oh my gosh, that is so awful. Melrok, you are awful. Oh my gosh. So yeah, he is just awful.
OSHA violation. When a worker dies, I could care less. The only thing that I care about is money, lots of money. HR can kiss my ass. I eat my workers. They will never get a raise. I love exploiting people. Burgers and fries is all that I eat. No one can stop me except myself.
This is actually the origins of how Mystery Meat came to be. Mystery Meat is supposed to be like an amalgamation of all of the, like, they came to life randomly one night because of like the amalgamation of all the dead meat and flesh and the toxic waste combining and creating like this creature. Mystery Meat is supposed to be like an abomination. Mystery Meat should not exist. It is a creature that just, it really just is an embodiment of Melrok's negligence and cruelty in a way, but Mystery Meat is so nice. They're just this silly little guy, even though they're like 7 feet tall, but they're very silly and very nice and weird, and also they seem to have like a very inconsistent personality because, again, this is really fucked, since they're like an amalgamation of like different people's corpses all mangled together into meat. They have like a bunch of different personalities because I guess, I don't know, their DNA, their souls or whatever like intertwined in Mystery Meat in some way, and Mystery Meat is like very bizarre as a result of that. Like their personality is just very hard to pinpoint. It changes very often, so I really can't give a good definitive answer like who Mystery Meat is. Mystery Meat is just Mystery Meat. They are nice overall, like they're really harmless. They're not gonna like hurt anybody. They do freak people out because of just how they look. They also smell like wet dog, which is very nasty. But Melrok is surprisingly like, no, you can't stay in the restaurant. You gotta go out, be out, stay in my house, go anywhere. You can't be in here, which I find funny. It's like you're okay with like toxic waste and sludge, but you're not okay with like some sort of monster roaming around your restaurant, even though it's like completely normal, even though it's normal for people to end up leaving the restaurant messed up. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, also something else I recently did was I sort of paired up Mystery Meat with another OC of mine that I made recently named Precious Tulip, and the ship was really random, but I just thought it was like cute, and it's like so odd but like fitting in a way. And honestly, it's really weird because like I was drawing Mystery Meat more, and like I wanted to emphasize how like monstrous they looked, but like they just ended up looking really cute. So I guess that's kind of the vibe I was going for at the end of the day, was like they're messed up and weird, but like also very cute. But like Melrok had to give them clothes because they were like, no, you can't walk around look like this, because like without the clothes it looks very weird, very gross. Like it would look hideous in real life. I'm sorry, Mystery Meat is cute in drawing form, but like in real life they look really nasty. But yeah, so they're a thing, I guess. I don't know how they met. I'm gonna guess that like Mystery Meat must have met Precious like sometime when they were just walking around or whatever, and they just clicked. I mean, the whole idea is that they're basically like, oh, we're freaks, we're monsters, might as well just be together. I don't know. I'm not great with like ships. I mean, a lot of my OCs seem to either not be in relationships, or if I end up pairing them off, it's like completely just about like, what if? A lot of them are what ifs, and I made it official. So anyway.
made me born funky and fresh. I eat all day, all I ever want in life is me. All day, every day, let's go to Arby's. They have me. It'll taste so yummy, so funky, so fresh and delicious like me.
On to the last character of this trio. Nugget is also in the same position as Mystery Meat, where they're like an innocent person, just kind of like corrupted by Melrok's negligence, except I would say that Nugget's story is worse. So first of all, they're named after chicken nuggets because that was the first thing they ate when they came to Earth, because they were an adventurous galactic adventurer alien that wanted to just travel the cosmos and see all of the sights and places of the universe, but they crash landed on Earth, and in the worst place ever, and they had to be found by the worst person ever, Melrok. And Melrok wanted to help Nugget, but not out of the kindness of his heart, not because he was like, oh, this poor alien crash landed to Earth, I want to help him get back to space. No, it was because he realized that Nugget would make for a good employee, and because Nugget crash landed, Nugget got injured, lost his memories, and Melrok decided to just kind of mess with that, use that to his advantage, and made him, and basically brainwashed him. He gave him nuggets, and like the food messed with him as well. He didn't mutate or anything like that, so yikes. So Nugget now is like this clueless and ditzy alien who just works at the restaurant, is very happy. You could argue that this is like some sort of commentary on like, I don't know, fast food, capitalism, or whatever. I just wanted to make it because I thought the idea of like an evil fast food manager serving like messed up food at a restaurant was really funny and dark. Like that was the whole point. So yeah, like don't read too deeply into it because it was supposed to be just dark in a comedic way, right? Not like a commentary. But yeah, so poor Nugget, he just wanted to explore the galaxies, but he's stuck working in a fast food restaurant and he doesn't know any better because he doesn't remember anything. And Melrok messed with his brain so much that he probably won't remember anything ever again. All he's gonna know is fast food and living with Melrok. Now that's another thing, he lives with Melrok. They all live together. They're like the weirdest roommates I've ever seen. Like, they're so bizarre as well. It's so weird that they all live together. And it's weird because like together, like visually, they do kind of fit in a weird way. Like, I don't know. It's just so bizarre and weird, and I feel like living together must be very odd, especially with Mystery Meat, because like I wonder what living with Mystery Meat of all people is like. It must be very strange. Nugget probably is just very chill, probably just watch TV and relaxes after work, and Melrok is probably scheming or whatever. But yeah, like the lore for these three was not too excessive, so hopefully you guys liked this very strange and dark and twisted lore video. And yeah, I'll see you quacks later.
There's free nugget. That's right, I said free nugget. If you go down the street, you'll find a mystery lunch. Here's Adrian, yummy, better than McDonald's. Sort just trust me, bro. Come to our restaurant. We're giving out free nuggets, that's right. Free nuggets all day.